Yeah, because that could almost be like a bonus question to this one, because we've experienced the same thing as at Fovi.
Yeah.
Whereas I started the company one person,
Yeah.
one man band, and I didn't focus on my company LinkedIn page.
You focused on yourself.
I focused on myself, my personal brand, because I was the company. And now that we are 4 people, I try to, generate and move people to Fovi, but I do not see even close to the same engagement or anything. Why do you think that is, and how do you kind of try to move that, or should we just not do it? Should we just be like individuals that?
I think it's a tricky question, because I think the reason why people don't go to company pages or don't engage with company pages as much as they do with personal pages is because people relate to people. It's like, regardless of how personal your language is in your company page, it's still a company page. There are a couple of examples of companies that do it awesome. I don't know if you're familiar with Gong.
Nope.
They're like a sales intelligence tool. They're very known in the SaaS industry, and they have an amazing LinkedIn page because they're like sassy posts in a very personal tone, and people like that. It's memes, it's funny jokes, it's making fun of salespeople and so on. So it has personality.
Okay.
And I think that's the part where most of the companies, because B2B is just boring.
It is.
Let's just admit it. It's boring.
Yeah.
If you don't spice it up, if you don't make it fun, it's just another tool, another software. Who cares? So I think the reason or the way for a company to make it on LinkedIn is to have an employee following that is the target group that could help build the branding around that. Because whenever someone sees Laura's profile or my profile or Stefan's profile, they know Dream Data. They know it already. They know the product. They know how the platform works. They know the logo. They know the colors. They know the office because we take videos, we take pictures. Yeah. So it goes without saying. Okay. It doesn't also mean that we're not doing any efforts into creating the page following, because we do post, we do engage people, we try to make sponsored posts and so on. But I think most of the credit goes to employees. For sure. And the employee branding helping out. For sure. And I think that's also why Dream Data is betting on that.
It sure sounds like it. And do you think that it's also because if your approach and your colleagues' approach is more helping than selling, that you then obviously people relate to people buy from people, so that there's maybe like you're more drawn to a person that wants to help, obviously, than jumping in. If you jump into a company page, when you click that it's for buying something or selling something, right? Whereas if you go to your page, it's for your personality and it's for you helping me. Yeah,
information for there's no lead gen form.
No.
It's like we always joke about this.
Not directly, at least.
Not directly, exactly. So it's like we always joke about that at the office, where it's like downloading an ebook does not mean I'm ready to buy.
No.
It's like I want to read. So I think that's kind of the biggest difference also between the personal pages and the company pages, is that it feels like a trap for people to go to the company page. Yeah. It feels salesy. It feels that, okay, if I click on this or if I like this post, some salesperson will reach out to me one day or another.
For sure.
And I think, especially the target group I sell to, marketing professionals, I think they're pretty overwhelmed with salespeople. I mean, like one prospect actually showed me their email inbox, where they had over 25 BDR outreaches in just 1 hour.
That's crazy.
And he's like, I really can't.
No.
I can't take it anymore. So I completely get them if they blog and if they don't like engage with salespeople.
And has an example like that, is that what really led you to I need to break through the noise and do something different? Because you could have been number 26 on the mailing list, right? So is that what is driving you to trying to think outside of the box with your content?
Absolutely. I think that's the biggest part of it, because I know that being present on LinkedIn will make my job easier. It will make me, like, they would know my face, they would know how I talk, they would know what I talk about, and that just like makes it a lot much more easier.
Yeah.